Hey everybody, it's my birthday. Yay! Spooky is excited. Speaking of spooky, uh, Chelsea Ghastly and Spooky had an adventure today because somebody had to go to the vet because they had WORMS. Gross. Anyway, everything's good, and now we're gonna go out and do birthday things. So we're gonna take you guys along. So let's go. It's one of, I don't know. I think that one looks a little bit bigger than that one. I wonder if this one is an older model. Nope, Series 3.
You just stay there. I'm gonna point, and you say yes.
And Series 3.
My eyes aren't that good, but I'll try.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the silver finish more than the black, the space gray. What are you doing? Time for birthday dinner. Tonight is actually the first night of Mardi Gras back in Louisiana, and Coatlands has all of these Mardi Gras decorations out. Look at all of them. Yeah, happy Mardi Gras. Thinking about getting the crawfish étouffée. But this grilled chicken with yams looks pretty good. Got this little card on the table that gives you like a brief history of Mardi Gras and how it was, or how it came to be celebrated in New Orleans. Forget about the main course. We're going straight to dessert, guys. I didn't show you the food that I got, but oh my god, I got the king cake, cheesecake. I already took a bite out of it because I couldn't wait. It is as delicious as it looks. Look, we got a king cake baby as well. Don't eat him. Boom, 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 boom. Well, kind of feels like I'm wearing a heavy magic band. Yeah. I think I like it. So something interesting happened to me on Twitter. It turns out that I have been misusing a specific emoji for like 3 or 4 years now, and it was just brought to my attention 2 days ago. So, a little bit of context. A lot of people on Twitter were sending me happy birthday tweets, and whenever somebody goes out of their way to send me a tweet or happy birthday salutations on either a text or email, Facebook, or Twitter, I always feel that it's the plight, like it's the right thing to say thank you, and then like I always like to personalize my responses just because I think that's the thing to do. Like they went out of their way to wish me happy birthday, so I want to go out of my way and say, "Hey, thank you. I really appreciate it." Because I do. I do. It's very genuine. So, one of the popular emojis that I have been using has been this little what I thought was a smiley face with an incredibly toothy grin, and I thought he was just kind of going like he was smiling like that. No, no. Apparently, that is not what it looks like. Well, to me, that's what it looks like, and I'm also an Apple user, so all of my emojis look the same across all of my devices. Turns out that that is not a smiling emoji at all. My friend Annie pointed out that that is the cringe emoji, and if you are an Android user, it doesn't look like this. It looks like this. And when people sent me happy birthday tweets, I was sending, hey, thank you, with like 4 of these, what I thought was super smiley, toothy grin emojis. No, I was sending 4 or 5 cringe emojis with, hey, thank you. And I felt the need I had to correct this. So I went back and I put out a tweet like, "Hey, just a heads up, like I thought this emoji was this," and I genuinely felt bad. And then I did have a couple people respond going, "Okay, cool, thanks for the explanation," because I was kind of confused. And um, so yeah, no, like turns out that this is what I've been doing to people for at least 3 to 4 years, and I didn't know at all. So that happened this week. So if you are one of the recipients of my toothy grin emoji slash really a cringe emoji, my apologies. My response and thank you were all very genuine, and I really appreciate it. And but you know what? It makes for a funny story, right? I mean, the joke's on me, obviously. So, which I'll take it. Whatever. Laugh with me, laugh at me. I don't mind. So, but anyway, thank you for all of the birthday tweets and all of the birthday posts on Facebook, Twitter, all of the text. It's much appreciated, and yeah, I have a funny story to tell, I guess. So, I'm also still getting used to having a watch. I haven't worn a watch in about 15 years. I mean, I had a cell phone. What did I need a watch for? I could just tell the time off my phone. But I've been getting used to having an Apple Watch. It yelled at me this morning because I wasn't being active. So that I've got that going for me, I guess. But do you guys have Apple Watches? What is your favorite part of the Apple Watch, and what are some favorite apps for you to use on your Apple Watch? Why don't you help a guy out and leave some suggestions in the comments for me? Yeah, maybe we can be Apple Watch buddies. Well, I won't be needing you anymore. Lately, I've been reading the Prose Edda. This is where we get all of the Norse myths from. Snorri Sturluson here is kind of the guy who really first translated it from Norse. Anyway, I'm almost done, and I don't know what to read next. I want to kind of dig back into one of my history books here, and I'm not too sure which one to go with. If you guys see one that you think I should kind of just dive in, leave it in the comments. Maybe I'll read it. Some of these are textbooks, like these guys that say used, and that was a textbook, and that was a textbook, and a lot of these are left over from my college days. But yeah, if you see one that you think I should go for, just leave it in the comments. Maybe I'll just start reading it. Was going over my shelf a second ago. I completely forgot that I had this copy of Livy, and I looked at the copyright date. Whoo! 1908. This guy is 100 years old this year. This book is older than me. Something weird just happened. Was catching up on some vlogs. Hey Josh. And my Dalek over here just talked, and I didn't push his little talkie button. So I have no idea what that was all about. Am I bringing my secondary work home with me? I have no idea. We're at Best Buy looking at HD TVs, and they are all showing the same thing, but for some reason this one is showing an episode of Webster from the 80s. What is going on? Oh, hey Jeremy, I got this snack for you.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, you like that?
Oh, yeah.
Is it
they're
the
so
flavor you
good.
like?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I went to my parents' house the other day, and they gave me a gift card for my birthday, and so I was just kind of out and about today, and I did what any self-respecting adult would do with a gift card. I bought a transformer with it. So, I haven't bought one of these in years, so we're gonna open this guy up and take a look at him, I think. I don't really like to do unboxing videos, mainly just because I feel like there's tons of other channels that or unboxing one thing or another. But I don't know. I guess this is kind of a special case, just because this guy looks really cool. I ended up getting this Dinobot Swoop, who it's a remake of like an original 1980s figure. And I used to have the original 1980s figure, and I can tell the differences. But check out this artwork on the card. Like, these things have definitely come a long way in 30 years. I would hope. It's been 30 years. So something that's really interesting, I guess they're redoing all of the Dinobots. And the Dinobots were kind of like my favorite. Oh, also disclaimer, Transformers was like my favorite cartoon as a kid. A handful of vlogs ago over the summer, we went to my buddy Jeremy's house, and I kind of showcased his collection of Transformers. And I think I'll try to put one of those little icons right up here. Is it right here or is it right here? I don't know. One of these corners. So if you haven't seen that vlog, I'll put a link to it. But I haven't really gone out and bought Transformers. I used to collect these things left and right, and then when my wife and I bought our house in 2009, I pretty much sold off a lot of them. The only ones I have left are the ones you see behind. Like, I have this really cool Optimus Prime, and I have an original Grimlock, which was a Dinobot. But what I have left is right up there. Not much at all. So it was kind of, no, it was a birthday treat, I guess, to give myself a Dinobot. Let's open them up and take a look at them. Pterodactyl noise. I don't know what they sound like. I think it's pretty cool. I used to have the original one, and it's actually not too different. I mean, if it's broken, why fix it, right? But this guy's a little loose. But it's pretty cool that you can like have him perched, or you can have him like flying. I'm not gonna mess with him. But his pterodactyl mode looks pretty cool, and through the magic of editing, I can make him a robot. So that's about as unboxy as I want to get with stuff like that. It's been forever since I picked one of those up, so I was like, you know what? Treat yourself. Thanks, Tom Haverford. But this weekend was really fun. Yeah, it was just a nice, fun, and relaxing birthday weekend that I got to hang out with some friends and my wife. I didn't film a lot of that stuff just because I just wanted to catch up, and I wanted to be present for that. But it was super fun. And for everybody out there watching who wished me happy birthday on any of my social media platforms, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really means a lot to me. But we'll see what we can get ourselves into next week. So until then, see you real soon.